Holy freaking cow. The 49ers somehow managed to do something that made zero sense. They won a game with zero offensive production. Zero. How they beat the Packers with the 49ers special teams and defense, of course, leading the way is unreal. Oh my God. The 49ers are going to the National freaking Conference Championship, the NFC Championship, after beating the Packers at Lambeau with zero. Do you understand? Zero offensive production? Here's what I'll say. Good teams find ways to win. Good teams don't let things get in your way. You just find a way. And we've heard over and over again, resiliency is the key to this 49ers team. And the fact that you can have a quarterback that had a terrible game, okay? Terrible, terrible game. Yes, the drops early in the first were terrible. Yes, I'm with you, Mr. Superfly. He says, what the hell did I just watch? I don't even know. It makes zero sense. Two turnovers by the offense inside your own 20-yard line. Two turnovers. How like you get one turnover, you go two times inside your own 20 with 0 points. You had the 4th and 1 stop up the middle, didn't like that call. You had obviously the terrible interception from Jimmy Garoppolo that was just awful, taking points off the board. But what made up for it? Talanoa Hufanga. I've been on this kid for a while. Love this rookie. He's an absolute baller. Sorry, I'm recording in Colorado. It is literally 5 degrees outside right now. I'm in like this little bubble at this restaurant, which is a little warmer, but I'm freezing my butt off. But it's worth it because they got the win. I don't know how they got it. Talanoa Hufanga comes up huge. We get the blocked punt, the blocked field goal early, which was huge by Jimmy Ward. And it's funny because the reason why it was a blocked field goal is because Jimmy Ward got beat by a wheel route. But you don't stack negative plays. You've heard me say this how many times? You don't stack negative plays. Jimmy Ward gives up like a 70-yard catch to the running back on a wheel route, whatever. What's he do the very next play? Blocks the field goal going into the half. Huge. Keeping the 49ers within 7 points, which is going to be paramount because this was going to be a dirty game. The weather, the terrible conditions, Lambeau, doesn't matter. Good teams find ways to win, not ways to lose. Then you get the block punt. Later on, offense can't score a touchdown. They can't. They just couldn't do it. Jimmy G didn't have time. We're running so many empty sets, which if they blitz into an empty set, you have to get rid of the ball quick. Jimmy G's pocket awareness was zero. It was just awful. It was awful. Oh, Juan, thanks for the gift, man. He says, let's do a giveaway. I love it. Let's do a free t-shirt. Let's do this right now. And here's what I'm going to say right here. The very first person that can tell me how many yards Jimmy Garoppolo passed for in this game gets a t-shirt. Tell me how many yards Jimmy Garoppolo threw for in this game. That's the first person that gets a t-shirt. So I'm going to see it in the chat, throw it up there. First person that can tell me how many yards Jimmy Garoppolo threw for. I'm checking my notes. I'm literally writing notes on a server pad. #professional. There we go, right there. Ice cold. Narshe. Yeah, you got it right. 131 yards. So reach out to me via email, 49ers Rush Podcast at gmail.com. I'll get your shirt out to you. So shout out to Ice Cold Narshe. That's right. Jimmy G goes 11 for 19. There were 3 drops, 3 very big drops, 0 touchdowns, 1 interceptions. And one of my keys to victory was Jimmy just needs to be even with touchdowns and interceptions. He wasn't. This is the 4th consecutive game now that Jimmy Garoppolo has thrown more interceptions than touchdowns. Well, how did the 49ers win? Special teams. How in the world did special teams make up for it? Now, we told you in our scouting report episode that the 49ers were 26 in special teams DVOA out of 32 teams. Well, guess who the 32nd team was? Green Bay. I guarantee you right now, Aaron Rodgers is throwing a fit and blaming everybody else and whatever else. But listen to me say this. Yeah, I'm in an igloo. You nailed it, man. I'm freezing my tail end off, but I don't even care. Aaron Rodgers is about to win his 4th MVP, which is incredible. But do you know what's even more incredible? Aaron Rodgers' record versus the 49ers in the playoffs, 0 for 4. So that's great. I love that Rodgers has his 4 MVPs. I'm happy for him. He's great. First ballot Hall of Famer. One of the best quarterbacks of all time. Not against us. Not against these 49ers. Not even close. Not even close. Four times you played us. 4 times you exited the playoffs. Enjoy your number 1 seed. 2 number 1 seeds go down today against gritty fight teams. The 49ers did it all by defense. Nick Bosa, holy freaking cow. Clears concussion protocol, had 2 sacks, forced fumble, 3 additional tackles. It was incredible. You kept hitting them. You kept hitting Rodgers. They had that very first drive that was successful, then nothing the rest of the game. And the entire first drive was all against number 27. He gave up 3 first downs, 1 missed tackle when he got beat on 2 pass plays. After that, they put a safety over the top and took it away, which is what we knew you had to do. And I freaking love it. I cannot believe the 49ers are going to the NFC Championship. And with this team, that's just, it's weird. You find so many weird ways to continue winning. We see a couple trends that we've seen with the 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo was awful. He was so bad. He was really, really, really bad. And usually we get a good half of Jimmy. I don't think we saw it. I think there was one good quarter, decent quarter, and that was the first quarter. I think that was his best quarter of the game. Maybe the fourth quarter. I don't know. It wasn't good. His pocket presence just absent. If they're going to blitz into an empty set, you can't do that. You just can't do that. You got to make something happen there. And so that's problematic. But he caught on, kept throwing the slants over the middle to Kittle and Debo. This dude returning punts, jailbreak screens, slants, running the ball out of the backfield, lead blocking. You saw him go down and knock the breath out of him. And the next time he goes out there, he's lead blocking as a pull blocker and freaking got a pancake block. I can't wait to do the Patreon breakdowns this week. Can't wait. I get back Monday from where I'm at in Colorado, and as soon as I get back, that's what's going on. So if you haven't joined us on Patreon, oh my gosh, every offense and defensive play completely covered with coaches tape, all 22. Just go to patreon.com, 49ers Rush Podcast, subscribe there. You get access to the entire season. Come on, guys, let's go. The Golden Heartbreakers. If you want entertainment, just watch the 49ers. Is there a more entertaining team out there that keeps going down to the wire? I don't think it's even close. Absolutely incredible. And hey, man, this is what we signed up for, right? Like, this is what we want. We want entertainment. We want football, and the 49ers delivered. I think this was the worst offensive production from the Kyle Shanahan era, and they won the game on the road versus the number 1 seed in the playoffs. So suck it, Aaron Rodgers. The Packers fans are usually pretty legit, but you came up short today, and I freaking love it. And shout out to all the faithful who were at the game, sending pictures. I absolutely adore you guys. You are the best. If you bet with us today on MyBookie, congratulations again. Go to mybookie.ag, use promo code 49ers, 49ERS. They double every single deposit up to $1,000. And holy cow, what did we bet? I told you, bet Bengals. I told you, bet 49ers. We bet the money line. We added points onto the spread. We bet them in a teaser. Covered. Keep making money every single week. I think it's 9 weeks in a row. I don't know why. And again, if you want to take part in our bets, again, all that's over on Patreon. We keep making money over there. I freaking love it. This is awesome, guys. I can't wait to sit down and dive into the tape and just get into the ins and outs. This defense was unreal. Absolutely just destroyed Aaron Rodgers and the Packers with number 27 starting the entire game. Ambry Thomas getting ruled out was the biggest thing ever. But they overcame it. Why? DeMeco Ryans. And DeMeco Ryans. That dude's unreal. Sadly, with this on national display to everybody, I didn't think we were going to even be in the chance of losing DeMeco as a head coach for like 2 or 3 years. He's too hot right now, man. What's Will Ferrell say in Zoolander? That Hansel's hot right now. Well, that's DeMeco Ryans. And he's up for the Raiders and the Vikings. I believe it's the Vikings. I could be wrong there. Against Nathaniel Hackett, who's the offensive coordinator for the Packers. Who the hell are you going to hire? Are you kidding me? There's no, ounce of doubt who the better coach is. Number 27 was the starting corner today and gave up one touchdown. That was it. That was it. And you beat this team. Man, I'm so excited. I love you guys. Really do appreciate all the support. Man, keep email me your feelings. Tell me how you feel. Throw that up there. If you haven't hit subscribe yet, please do so. We got a lot of content coming out this way, and tomorrow's going to be huge because we get to find out who we play in the NFC Championship. That's such a weird thing to say with this team. That was 2-4. That was 3-5. NFC champion, 6th seed. Don't give a damn. The only wild card team left. Who cares? 1 seed. Get your ass out the way. Let's go, baby. You should be pumped up, man. So Tampa Bay or LA. I don't care. I love this Niners team. Incredible. George, thanks for the gift. He said, I'm honest to God lost for words. It's unreal. This doesn't make any sense. But we're playing with the bank's money, man. Let's just keep rolling. Let's keep rolling, baby. I love it. Love you guys. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for all the support. We got a lot of content coming out this week. So, as always, I don't have to tell y'all right now. Usually I end the show with Stay Strong, Faithful. I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to say this. Go be loud. Go be loud. Show out. Wherever you are, you wear your 49ers gear to work on Monday, and you take a picture and tag me. Tag me on Twitter, Instagram. Twitter's at JL_Chapman. Instagram, tag me at 49ers Rush Podcast. Let's put it out there, man. Show out. We deserve it. We're going to the NFC Championship, baby. It's crazy. I don't think we're done. Love you guys. Show out, faithful.